A boy is late by 9 minutes if he walks to school at a speed of 4 km per hour. If he walks at the rate of 5 km per hour, he arrives 9 minutes early. The distance to his school. What's the time gap? Here he is late by 9, he is early by 9. So the difference will be 18. So you will get 18 minutes. This is the time gap. Okay. Now, initially he is traveling at 4 km per hour. Let the distance be d. The time is d by 4 minus he is traveling at 5 km per hour in the second case. The time gap between those two is 9 minus of minus 9, which is equals to 18. First one, let us say the time be 9 a.m. you have to reach. First case you are taking 9 minutes late. In the second case you are reaching 8:51, 9 minutes early. So that, what is the time gap? 18. That's what we are writing here. This is given in minutes. You have to convert in terms of hours. So simply multiply it with 60. Now how to solve this? Simple. What is the LCM of 4, 5 and 60? Nothing but 60. Multiply it with 60 throughout this. Now d by 5 into 60. Sorry, d by 4 into 64 ones 415. So 15d minus 5 ones 5 12s 12d equals to 18. Okay. Now so 3d equals to 18 implies d equal to 6. So the answer is 6 kilometers. The answer is option 4. A car can cover a certain distance in 4.5 hours. If the speed is increased by 5 km per hour, it would take half an hour less to cover the same distance. So distance is equal to, what is the formula? Speed into time. We don't know initial speed. Let the original speed be s. What is the time taken? 4.5 hours. That is nothing but 9 by 2 hours. Is equivalent to, what is a new speed? He is increased by 5. It means new speed will become s plus 5. What happens to time? It is half an hour less. So 4.5 hour, from 4.5 hour, if you deduct half an hour, you will get 4 hours. Now simplify this. Cross multiply this. What happens? 9s is equivalent to 8s plus 40 on cross multiplying. Okay, implies s is equals to 40. So the answer is option 2, 40 km per hour. Now, a student rides on bicycle at 8 km per hour and reaches his school 2.5 minutes late. The next day, he increases his speed to 10 km per hour and reaches his school by 5 minutes early. How far is the school from his house? Simple. D by 8 minus d by 10. This is the time taken when you are traveling at 8 km per hour. This is the time taken when you are traveling at 10 km per hour. What the time difference is given? Initially he was 2.5 minutes late, here 5 minutes early. So the difference is 7.5. Now this is in minutes, convert in terms of hours, nothing but 60. Now what is the LCM of 8, 10 and 60? What is the LCM of 8, 10 and 60? Which is nothing but 120. So 8 ones 8. So that to simplify this, I am straight away multiplying with 120 to make our calculation simple. That's all. 8 ones 8 15. So 15d minus 12d equals to 61. So 62. So 2 into 7.5 is nothing but 15. So 3d equal to 15 implies d is equal to 5. The answer is option 3. With an average speed of 40 km per hour, a train reaches its destination in time. If it is traveling at 40 km per hour, it is reaching in time. If it goes with an average speed of 35, what is the time taken? It is late by 15 minutes. It means the time taken will be t plus 15 minutes. So convert in terms of hours, 15 by 60. Now what is the question is asking? Total journey is nothing but 40t or 35 into t plus 15 by 60. You can go substitute anyway. Now simplify this. 40t, bring this 35 to the left hand side. So 5t equivalent to 35 into 15 by 60. Okay. Now 5 ones 5 threes. So this implies t equal to 3 ones 3 20s, 35 by 20 hours. What is the question is asking us to find? Total journey. Total journey is nothing but 40 into t. So 40 into t equals to 40 into 35 by 20, 21s, 22s, which is equals to 70 kilometers. So the answer is option 3. A and B are 20 kilometers apart. A can walk at an average speed of 4 kilometers per hour and B at 10 kilometers per hour. If they start walking towards each other at 7 a.m. when they will meet. So initially this is the distance between A and B, which is 20 kilometers. Now A is traveling at a speed of how much? 4 kilometers per hour and B is traveling at 6 kilometers per hour. They started at 7 a.m. Both started at 7 a.m. So at what time they will meet each other? Now when two objects are traveling in the opposite direction, because they're traveling towards each other, it means they're traveling in opposite direction. The relative speed is sum of their individual speeds. Okay. Now what is the distance they have to cover? 20 kilometers. So 20 by 10. So distance by speed. We are taking relative speed because both are traveling in opposite direction. So I am adding plus. Relative speed as plus. Okay. 6 plus 4 is 10. 20 by 10, which is nothing but 2 hours. 2 hours from 7 a.m. Simply the answer is 9 a.m. Option 3. A and B travel the same distance at speed of 9 km per hour and 10 km per hour respectively. A takes 36 minutes more than B. The distance traveled by each is. Let the time taken by BB, or let us take, let the time taken by A. What is A speed? A speed is 9 km per hour and B speed is 10 km per hour. Okay. Who will take more time? Because whoever traveling at lower speed, they will take more time. So for that reason, he is saying that he is taking 36 minutes more than B. Okay. Now assume that B took T minutes, so T hours. So distance covered by B is 10 into T. And A will take how much time? T plus 36. 36 is given in minutes. So we have to divide with 60 to convert into hours. Very, very important. 36 by 60. Now distance covered by A and distance covered by B, both are same. So we have to equate this. On simplification, bring this 90 to the right hand side. So 10T minus 90, which is T. So 9 into 36 by 60. What is the question is asking us to find? The distance traveled by each is. What is the distance traveled by each? 10T. So the required answer is 10T. So 10 into 9 into 36 by 60. 0, 0 will get cancelled. 6 ones, 6 sixes. So 9 6 are 54 kilometers. So the answer is option 2.